everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII franchise. Shouldn't say welcome back because we haven't started up 13-2 yet, but we finished 13 right around, I want to say, this time last year. It was right in the very first week of January, and we had been streaming it for more or less a couple of months at that point. We started in August, we finished in January. Ideally, I would like to finish this sometime within the next week and a half if I kind of do it as like the main playthrough for the next few weeks, but don't know how that's gonna go just because of the fact that I've been playing through 7 for like the third time, but trying to actually beat it this time since I've never gotten past disc 1, and I finally got past the point that I never get past, so I've been digging that. But we are not here to talk about Final Fantasy VII. We are here to first check my settings, because I need to see what the settings look like before we start the game. And also bring down the audio on my end, but not on y'all's end. Alright, so defaults. Let's make it abilities. Battle difficulty. I only have 2. Target selection, minimap. Can I turn off minimap? No. I don't need keyboard settings. Gamepad. Alright, let's just remind myself. Yeah, A, X, jump. Okay, yeah. Non-event subtitles on. Speaker names, yeah. Magnify font, no. Camera sensitivity, don't need that. So, beginner's primer. This right here would more or less fill us in on everything Final Fantasy XIII related. We don't really need to worry about that. So, we can essentially get started with the actual game. I kind of forgot that there wasn't a hard mode in this. I've been more or less playing through it. I played through it, back in March. That was the last time I played through it. As you can tell, I did a good amount. I was just more or less just digging around in it while I was listening to podcasts and shit. So, this is going to be more or less the actual one that I'm streaming. Yeah, automatically save your progress. Cool. Yeah, 13 hasn't been fully uploaded to the YouTube channel yet. It's only actually had 2 parts uploaded to the YouTube channel. One of which is chapter 1.
Was lost, yet time continued onward.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited about getting back to the series because I played these games. So getting back to Lightning and Friends, I'm actually very happy about this because I have really been feeling like playing this game again, especially with the release of 15, which I have yet to personally play, and playing 7.
I will stand guard over your legacy.
I've also really always dug the armored look for Lightning. Like, I love her original costume, but I feel like as the series went on, she got better outfits.
The currents of time do not touch its shores. In this world of lost moments, I begin my life anew.
It's kind of weird to think about what the series would have been like had 13-2 not featured any of the original cast, as it was originally not supposed to feature any of the original cast. It was supposed to be just all new characters with, I think, more or less just taking place in the future versus multiple timelines.
This eternity, it was never your desire. Is that not so? You... Warrior goddess.
Now we cross swords!
Now we cross swords!
Yeah, I always remember that line. From both the trailer as well as from the actual game. I have to say, I am kind of bummed that the game wasn't
Embrace the terror.
just like kind of following Lightning's point of view and about the Caius and everything else that happened, because multiple point of views I actually would have really dug in this game, because we just follow the same point of view.
I summon thee.
And I really feel like the multiple point of views is one of the parts that made 13 so much more stronger story-wise. As much as I love this game, I love the gameplay of it. I think it's a bit of a step up from 13, but not quite as much of a step up as Lightning Returns was, which is still actually one of my favorite gameplay aspects. One of my favorite games in the series, gameplay-wise, I should say. Like, in the whole entire Final Fantasy series.
Impressive.
Save it.
And then, of course, I remember that from the trailer. And that ending logo. Man, you can say what you want about the 13 series, but the music for it, I really do think it's just fucking beautiful.
Enough. Let's end this.
Glow.
Cast your shadow over all. Wings of night!
Oh yeah, I remember you. Autosave feature no jutsu. Man, it has been a while since I played 13-2, so we're gonna see just how. Whoa! Those graphics, though! I do not remember 13-2 looking like that. It's actually. That's running a bit slow, I feel. I'm not sure if that's just me or if that's the actual gameplay. Take the tutorial? No, I don't need the tutorial for this. Alright, Lightning Strike. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Alright, abilities. Snipe. Yeah, like, snipe his ass. Okay, let's do a shield.
Be my shield.
Yeah, I'm just gonna snipe you. That seemed to be doing, like, the good amount of damage that I wanted it to do. I kind of, like... I feel like the gameplay finally adjusted itself. It doesn't look like it's running so slow anymore, so I'm pretty happy. Oh! Oops.
Now.
Didn't even notice that that essentially canceled out our commands. Thanks, Caius. I really enjoy the fact that, like, you can easily repeat... Oh! Yeah, that's right. I forgot that this happens. Yeah, definitely not kidding around. Oh! Okay. Yeah, no, I need to heal from that. I remember when I first played this, I was playing this the release weekend. I didn't end up getting it until that weekend that the game first came out on PS3. And we're playing it on Steam, but I got it when it first released on PS3. And I hadn't beaten 13 at that point yet. I ended up getting it And as soon as I went home, I immediately finished 13 because I had school that week. So I wasn't able to super just focus on finishing 13. But I finished 13 and I was like, cool, now we can officially start 13-2. And I guess maybe that could have possibly affected why I had some issues with the story of 13-2. Like, I definitely enjoyed the story, but I really do feel like 13 kind of handled its characters better. Handled a lot of things better. But gameplay-wise, 13-2 was a huge step up, so I really fucking enjoyed it for that aspect. It was fun. It was fantastic. Yeah, no, the cutscenes look fine. I guess it really must have just been in my head, because it looked kind of weird at first. Oh yeah, cinematic action. That doesn't help. That wasn't showing me my, X-Bone controls. I don't know what control that is. Oh, okay, that's X. Or A, not X. Yeah, you're showing me, keyboard controls game, and, we're not playing this on keyboard. I don't keyboard. I mean, I also know that the sequel to 13 didn't have as much of a budget or as much focus on the graphics as 13 did, so maybe that's why, like, some of the scenes looked a little bit more awkward to me. I mean, Light looks fine right there, but when we first zoomed in on her and her hair just looked like what it looked like.
Right.
I remember being convinced when I saw the trailer that this right here was the final boss, and that we were seeing it at the very beginning, and that we'd be going back to it. And, like, we'd have everyone together, we'd control Light at that point. Okay, okay, cool, that is X. But yeah, I remember thinking that this was, like, the final battle, and we were just getting a preview of it now, and then we'd have everyone together at the end, but, as it kept going on, I was like, wow, this keeps going, and going, and going, and spoiler alert, this is the very beginning of the game, so it isn't really the final boss at all for the main game. But I will say, the DLC will more or less be blind for me, because I never played the Saz, Snow, or Lightning DLC, so I have no idea how those are going to go, other than, like, the ending to the Lightning one, which I looked up just when, it got released.
Oblivion is the fate of all things.
Oblivion is also a fantastic Keyblade. Oh, okay, shit. Shit. There we go, attack, yeah. You know, it would help if the game showed me what the controller prompt should be. I remember 13 didn't really ever give me that issue. Gun. I really think that this game was essentially a beta test for aspects to 15 and to, like, the rest of, oh wait, shit, which one is that? Okay, there we go. I really feel like this game kind of might have been a beta or prototype of just testing shit out for, like, the 15 series. There were just certain things that kind of make me feel like that, but certain things in this one and in Lightning Returns. Oh, there we go. It's a really good thing that pressing a few buttons at once doesn't automatically void it out. Because, again, I have no idea what it is supposed to be controller-wise, so that kind of makes things somewhat tedious and may affect the game, and honestly, I don't want to... I'm not really going to switch to keyboard for it, so we're going to add an extra challenge to the game. We're going to make normal mode, essentially normal mode plus, I suppose.
Hero's Gate.
This scene, that just looked fantastic right there, though.
Of course. The one from the vision. I know your name. Noel Kreis.
What?
But yeah, overall, I'm excited that we're finally doing this game. We finished 13 earlier this year, way earlier, so while I have played this game, DLC is going to be completely blind. I'm excited for that. Please don't give me another reaction command, because all you're doing is showing me keyboard controls, and I'm playing on a controller, so this could potentially be messy. Okay, never mind. I really didn't remember if there were more reaction commands in this section.
You prayed for a miracle, and that brought you here. Or am I wrong?
To Lightning,
How did you know?
the greatest waifu, no hetero.
I can see everything.
But who are you?
Lightning.
I gotta wonder how this game would be for someone who enters the Final Fantasy franchise at this specific game. I mean, you don't really need to know what happened in 13, but you kinda need to know what happened in 13.
Time for a
Alright, what do I want to use? Graviton Mines. Sure, why not? Alright, let's try Focus Bolts. Man, I can't snipe anymore. Not gonna lie, I really enjoyed sniping with, light. Yeah, there we go, Focus Bolts, there we go. Oh, miss! Good job!
What now?
We snipe.
Gonna get worse. He's holding back. He's testing us.
So, okay, let's see if this actually doesn't miss. There we go. The good thing about this is it's an RPG where it's not action-based, so the fact that I'm rusty doesn't really harm me here. Whereas if, say, I had played Final Fantasy XV a year ago and we're now playing it, and playing it at this point, I probably would have been really fucking rusty. I should probably heal the next turn. You know, I've actually wondered if anyone's ever died on the first boss. I wonder if it's actually possible to continue the game past that, or if it just game overs, or like tells you to retry. Like, cause certain other games in the series... Oh wow, I should have healed a long time ago for that haste. Certain other games in the series give you losable fights where you can just continue on from there. Yeah, I prefer Focus Bolts. I don't really like the Graviton Mines that we were doing earlier. I mean, I gotta... Oh shit, okay.
I never said I was a goddess.
War's Benediction, there we go. Wait, no, not War's Benediction again. As soon as I got hit by that attack, I was gonna make a joke about, like, how could someone die on this fight when it's clearly easy? Okay, shit. Okay, kill him with this last one. Nope. Wait, did we die? Did he die? Did we kill him? Just another day in the life of an expert Let's Player here. I'm gonna guess that final hit killed him, because I don't think he launched the second attack on us that could have one-hit KO'd us there. Although I feel like that fight has to be losable. I mean, I feel like it would kind of make sense for it to be losable and still continue the story. Kind of like certain fights in the other Final Fantasy games, or even in the Kingdom Hearts games.
How do we fight him?
This is not your battle. There's something else I need you to do.
What?
Where are the Assassin's Creed DLC so we can promote our game with another franchise? or even the Mass Effect DLC, all of which are not included in the Steam version, so...
You need to use the portal. Your time-gazing friend should have told you how it works.
That's a gate? But why me?
Because you're the only one who can. You crossed the void and made it to Valhalla. You can find Sarah. And together, you can change the future.
Change the future, change the past.
I can change the future?
God, this game is still really fucking beautiful. It's gonna be a sad day when this game is essentially not beautiful anymore. I mean, these graphics are really nice to look at. I gotta wonder, like, if they'll ever really downgrade to, like, gross, or if they'll just be like, I've seen better, but they're decent.
A good luck charm. Give him to Sarah.
Right. You got it. I'll track her down. What's happening?
Enjoying your little task.
Caius?
Get to the gate. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Go! Not this again. Odin! Do it!
What the?
Man, I fucking love the graphics in this game.
Lightning. Gotta go.
My hopes go with you, Noel Kreis. Become an arrow through time, and speed your way to Sarah. Be there for her, because I no longer can.